Have you ever wondered whether it's possible to create a magic mirror to manifest your reality? Let's find out. Hello, my dear friends. My name is Harold, and welcome to The Sanctum, your gateway to learning and exploring the ancient wisdom of the East and the West. If you're new to this channel, please remember to click that subscribe button and the bell icon and like this video. It'll help this channel grow. So by the end of this video, I'll be talking about how you and anyone can create a magic mirror like those in fairy tales, which you can use to manifest your reality and situations, events, things you want to experience in your reality using this magic mirror. So before I start to explain to you how you can create your magic mirror, I will first talk a little bit more about how this actually works. So first of all, understand that we have something called the unconscious mind or the subconscious mind that is watching everything that we're doing, that is listening to everything that's happening, that's listening through your ears, that's seeing through your eyes, that's feeling through your skin, that's experiencing reality through you. And if we know how to communicate with this unconscious mind, we can implant an idea that can in turn lead to a series of logical scenarios that can lead you to actually getting that thing that you're trying to manifest in your life. But in order to do this, we need to implant this seed into our unconscious mind. So our unconscious is always watching everything that's happening in our lives. And this reality that we're experiencing outside of ourselves, in some way, is a mirror. Many schools of thought refer to it as the reality mirror, because anything that's happening outside of ourselves is actually happening within ourselves, within our brain. So if we're feeling anger within ourselves, don't be surprised if we meet angry people. In the same way, if we are very loving, we'll meet loving people, because the reality that we're experiencing is what we are. So in this way, the reality is a mirror. We are looking at a mirror of ourselves in some way. So by taking this idea of the reality mirror, we want to use this concept to now turn an ordinary mirror into a particular tool that we can use to manifest into our own reality mirror by using this symbolic object. Because of course the unconscious mind understands images, metaphors, symbols, and stories. So we're using a mirror as a very potent symbol to transmit to our unconscious mind what we wish to project into our reality mirror so that we can experience it. So in order to do this, first you need a mirror. Preferably, you want a big mirror, a mirror that's big enough for you to see more than half of your body so that you can see almost your entire self. The bigger it is, the better it is. So if you have a big mirror, even better. If you have a small mirror, you can make it work, but it's better if you have a large mirror. So once you have your mirror, the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure your mirror is clean. So, wipe it down and all of that. Make sure your mirror is crystal clear, because you want your message to be crystal clear. Once that is done, you're now going to do something known as consecration. So consecration is essentially, the word consecration means making something sacred. Okay, and usually this is done with the 4 elements: fire, air, water, and earth. But this time, we want to turn your mirror into a special object. This is where we are turning or converting your mirror, transforming it from an ordinary mirror into a magical mirror, which can manifest your desires. But in order to do this, you need to consecrate it. You need to make it special. You need to make it magical. So in order to do so, what we're going to do is you're going to now begin to bring forth the element of earth and pour it into the mirror. Now, the reason why you're using the element of earth is because the element of earth is the element of manifestation. Earth is the densest of the four elements: fire, air, earth, water. Earth is the densest, and it is symbolic of physical creation and everything that has been created in our reality right now, in our physical plane of existence. So you're using the element of earth. Now I talk about all of the elements and how you can learn to work with the elements in a previous playlist that I've made, and you can find that on the link above, where you can learn about the elements as well as how you can tap into each element and begin to train yourself to be sensitive to the elements as well as work with the elemental energies. Very cool stuff. You can check that out if you haven't already. And working with that is going to make this a lot easier too. So what you want to do is you want to sit in front of the mirror, either on a chair or in lotus or half lotus position in a meditative posture. Close your eyes, relax for a moment, taking a few deep breaths in and out, and imagine that you are surrounded by the element of earth. Now you can do this by imagining gravel around you, or you can imagine soil, or you can imagine like plants, anything that is symbolic of the element of earth to you. So now I usually imagine like gravel, stone, and soil around me. And now you're going to imagine that your whole body is like a sponge, that your bones, your skin, all the way down to your organs can breathe and absorb energy like a sponge. So you can imagine that your skin and your bones and your blood vessels and your organs are all porous and are able to absorb energy. So once you've done that, you imagine that, and you imagine the element of earth around you in some symbolic way, and you breathe in for the count of 4, imagining that your whole body, from around your entire body, is absorbing and pulling in this element of earth into your body. So you breathe in for the count of 4, bringing in the element of earth into your body. You hold that element of earth in the body for the count of 4. Then you just breathe out without visualizing anything. And then you hold again for the count of 4. And then you breathe in that element of earth once again into the body. And you hold for the count of 4. And you breathe out for the count of 4 without visualizing anything. And then you breathe in once again for the count of 4, breathing in the element of earth. What you're doing is you're bringing in that elemental energy into your body. And you're storing it. And then finally, you do this for about 5 minutes. You set a timer. And at the end of those 5 minutes, you imagine breathing out for the count of 4, taking your hands, you can even place your hands on the mirror, and you breathe out, and you imagine all of this elemental energy that's within you is now coming out of your hands and going into the mirror. You're charging the mirror with the powers of earth, which is the powers of manifestation. And you just do that in one strong 4-second breath, breathing all of it out so that you imagine all of that energy is going into the mirror. Right? Now, this is consecrated. Now what you want to do is you want to bring forth the energies of manifestation into the mirror, so it becomes a mirror of manifestation. To do this, you can use this particular prayer. O Spirit of Creation, guardians of the unseen, I call upon your guidance within this serene scene. Grant this mirror the gift of manifestation's art. Empower my intentions, let them depart. From the depths of my soul to the universe vast, may my desires materialize strong and fast. Align my thoughts, actions, and energy pure. Manifestation's power now and evermore. As the stars above and the earth below entwine, let my wishes form in this moment divine. With gratitude profound and faith unswayed, may the manifestations in my life be displayed. This I ask in harmony and grace, so mote it be in this sacred space. So once you've done that, your magical mirror is ready. Just know it, that it's now consecrated and it's got the powers of manifestation within it. Now what you want to do is you want to take a non-permanent marker of whatever color you wish. Preferably you want to choose something like dark blue or green, and write on your mirror the intention in the present moment, as if you have it right now, the thing you want to manifest in your life. So for example, if you want to manifest love into your life, you might say, I have a loving relationship. If you want to manifest money into your life, you might say, I have a particular sum of money. If you want to manifest a particular material item, you might say, I have this particular item. Or if you want to manifest traveling, you might say, I travel to whatever place within the next 3 months or 6 months or a year or whatever it is, you write on that mirror as if you have it right now. Okay. And then you leave it on the mirror for about 4 days, because 4 is the number of manifestation. You can look at it in that way. And after 4 days, you want to get a cloth and set the intention that you are now rubbing it out and placing this intention into your reality mirror. And then you rub out all of those intentions, or that intention that you wrote on the mirror. And then you let go of it. You come back to the present moment and let the energies do its thing and to manifest into your life. So I hope this all makes sense, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe and like this video and share it with all your friends. It'll help this channel grow. So thank you, take care, and I shall see you very soon.